back so far. Ah, that audio quality. Hello everyone, this is Zeroraptor coming back at you yet again with another very old video game. This is called Lenny's Music Tunes. It was released back in 1993 for Windows 3.1. So, yeah, I'm ancient. I'm very ancient because my family's very first computer was a Windows 3.1. Like we were really at the beginning of the PC generation. So anyways, this is Lenny's Music Tunes. It's basically a lot of point and click stuff, like this bird. You can you can drag him wherever you want, and you can put him back on his perch. And then this fish does stuff too. Then this bear. Just put him wherever. Aww. At least we know Lenny's a college graduate. So this is Lenny, he's a penguin. And this is his apartment. This is the only room you can explore. You can't really go anywhere else. You can make a random haunted ball bounce down his stairs. You can turn off the light. You can make his chandelier squeak like a poltergeist. Oh my. Yeah, this is supposed to be an interactive game for kids, and they had this. It's like 1993 was a weird time, guys. Monsters in the closet. I mean, at least they're not. Well, that one's kind of scary, but that clown is kind of silly.
Hello, Lenny. This is Grandpa.
Again, this was a game for kids, and they had like the closet poster and that's very weird time, the early 90s. That's a one wet loogie. I think it's okay, and then like here you can like have Lenny eat random stuff. Like to this day I have no idea what this stuff is. Like I think that's a cake. I don't know if that's supposed to be a sushi roll or like a cup of green tea. And then there's this pink stuff. Yeah, the way he eats is pretty much the same sound effect for all of them, so there's honestly, I have no idea what the stuff he's eating is. Yeah, there's a lot of really neat interactive stuff here. You can pull his blinds, set it up. Oh, so nice of Teddy to get out of the way. Look at him smiling. He did a number 2. You just know it. Oh yeah, and then what was it? Yeah, so you can let every time you open the door, a fly runs in or flies in, which is, I mean, depending on where you live, that might be a very common occurrence. But here, like my sisters and I, we would try to see how many flies we can let into this apartment. I mean, they'll all get eaten by the fish somehow. But it's just like... He's just like, he just doesn't give a crap because he just knows they all just will gravitate towards the stinking fish. And just... Yeah, who needs a Venus flytrap? Just get this fish. And you could click outside. They don't make loading screens like this anymore. Oh my gosh. Like, New York City is the home of the famous Broadway musical theaters, where shows like Cole Porter, Rodgers and Hammerstein, and Andrew Lloyd Webber play year-round. Some of the finest theater productions have been presented here. New York City has more kinds of music going on all the time than any other city in the world. Young musicians come from all over the world to seek their fortunes in New York. From jazz to opera, from Broadway to rock and roll, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. The Metropolitan Opera at Lincoln Theater in New York City is America's only full-time opera company. New York is a melting pot of music of many nations. In Manhattan alone, you can find the music of India, Jamaica, Pakistan, Trinidad, Bulgaria, Russia, and many others. America has been the birthplace of blues, jazz, gospel, and rock and roll. Paramount and Lenny's Theater. I think you can like make some of these cars like stop and go too. Or you could change like the traffic light. Yeah! Start an accident. Everyone go! Oh, and then you can tap on the people too and make them walk. Oh, I have to click on here. Yeah, it's very noisy. But I mean, they mimic the sights and sounds of New York pretty easily. And then one of the things you can do here, if you grab the bird and stick him out there, yep, he flies away. I mean, you can grab him and bring him back in, but yep, there he goes. Oh, no more bird poop over here. I mean, eventually he does fly back, but like, oh, no flies. Oh, there he is. Well, there you go. Get back here. Okay. Oh. A bit of delay there. Okay, let's get back inside. New York's too noisy. Yeah, I guess it's kind of buggy. I mean, I'm trying to make a 1993 game work on a Windows 10. There he is. Let's close the door. Yeah, you can let him fly out into the city, which is probably not dangerous at all, and he'll fly back in. Like, I didn't know about this when I first booted up this game. I think my older sister, she messed around with it, and she realized that she can drag the bird out. So the first time I saw that happen, she dragged it out, and I was like, no, the birdie's gonna get killed! Oh no! And then, like, it eventually did fly back. She's like, oh no, it's fine, you just drag it back. I'm like, huh. Lenny's music tunes, like, there's a lot more to it than just, like, point and click. Like, that unlocks a mini game. Yeah, so I think this is like a card matching game. Well, since the thing is music themed. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, wait. Ah, got it. Yeah. My memory's still good, even though I'm getting old. Oh, it's up here. Uh-oh. Nope. It's over here. Ha. I remember the general area. Oh! Ha! Got it on first try. Yeah, so there's quite a bit to do in here. Is like this thing is a huge time skip for a little kid. It's like you can do so much in here. Let's see, I think because there was that mini game. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, kids these days, you do not know the joys of dial tones. I always wonder who he calls every time. I think it's the same one every time. Let me see. See this, kids? This is what people did to order packages before Amazon. You would call a catalog, and they'll just you have to dial all the little options, the menus, and then you just pay everything over the phone, and it would just like come directly to your door. Oh, it does change. Look at this. How dare you trick me? It's the same stinking toy, just in different packaging. Or maybe it's the same toy that repackages itself and it just sends itself over and over. So, let's see. So there's the matching card game. There's also... I forgot which mini game this is. It's got several mini games. It's not a lot. Oh, this one. Yeah, so if you haven't realized by now, everything in this game is music themed. And as you've seen in that billboard that I read, Lenny's a musician. And he's here in New York to make his dreams a reality. Let's see. I think this... Hey, Teddy! Then you can, like, turn on the candles, turn off the candles, you know. I never understood... Again, this was a kid's game. That's so weird. I wonder if anything... Oh. Oh, it just turns. I never understood that. I was like, why does smoke turn into a bat? Okay, let's... Kitty scratch. Let's do something simple. This one you have to match the songs. Oh no, it's a puzzle game. So there's no cats. Yeah, so basically the goal is for you to successfully complete the puzzle. Because if you don't successfully complete the puzzle, this little kitty might end up down here. I never understood that, but okay. So like if you complete the puzzle successfully, it'll end up in the tree. So that's why there was like that sound effect with all the different cats. So eventually you'll have like a ton of cats in here, which can't be hygienic. Or if you do badly on purpose, like you can fill this underground area with like tons of cages and cats in there. So let me try that. Oh look, it's that gorilla again. don't know what the cat's running at. Hulk smash! Yeah, so it's a puzzle game, and your goal is to do the puzzle as correctly as possible. So you have a puzzle piece, and if you do it correctly, Lenny will climb up the tree. If you do it incorrectly, this gorilla dude will climb up the tree. Whoever reaches the cat first will, you know, end up claiming the cat, basically. So the gorilla wants to cage all the cats, and Lenny wants them to all live in this tiny tree hole, which is weird, but I'm like, okay. Well, I mean, you could also tell from like where the puzzle thing. Alright, it works. I mean, the puzzles aren't too, well, this is not too difficult. I think the expert one has like really tiny puzzle pieces, so it's like you really have to know which part of the song. There you go. That's easy, so you're here. I mean, the graphics aren't that great, but it works. Oh wait, it's over here. Aww. Yeah. And Kitty goes into the tree. Yep, that's basically the gist of it. And then you can like go to the next song or go back to the room. So yeah, it's actually a very well made game. Like there's so many like interactive elements to it, and all the mini games are pretty fun. Let's see what's in the theater. Lenny and his buddies. Oh, yes, just grab a ticket. There you go. Lenny's Theater. Okay, this is one of those mini games. It's not really a mini game, but it's like you can like build your own band and stuff. As you can, obviously this is like super limited. Let's see, what was my favorite one? Oh yeah, I could do a band in space.
Pick a star first.
Oh. Has to be a process to it. What was my favorite? Like, I had a particular band that I always loved to recreate over and over because it just sounded really good. Look at this guy. Okay. This is starting to sound a little annoying. Oh, jeez. Wait, can I? Oh, no. Should've picked. Is there anything quiet? Close enough. I think it was dinos? Doesn't sound right though. Let's see. Oh jeez, you got named on these. I think it was Hank. I do not remember like the setting sound effects being this loud. Oh, I think
Play
this.
it together.
Oh.
Play it together.
Okay. I guess that's one way to turn off the. I think that's pretty close. It sounds similar to what I would always create in the band thing. Okay, what's other? This is also a mini game. I don't remember what mini game this one is. Ooh, I think this is some. Wow, so old school. Trying to make it all military. Oh! Oh crap, I'm not gonna be very... I think my older sister's the only one who did this game, because she actually took piano lessons, but me and my younger sister, we didn't really take... I never took piano lessons. I played the flute. My younger sister, she tried playing piano, it didn't work out for her, so she ended up not sticking with any instrument at all. But yeah, me being a flute player, this is kind of useless, and I cannot get out of this. Can I? Nope. I guess I'm going through with this. There's no getting out of this. Yeah, I think my older sister, she managed to get like the highest ranking, which was general. Oh crap.
Red alert!
Yeah. Oh, I got one of them. Oh, this is loud. Oh, this is very loud. Ah. Okay. Nope. Oh, the city's screwed. The city's totally screwed. Oh, there's a little hint. Well, that would have been useful if I paid more attention. Okay. Boy, this is loud. This F was over. We're all of Music Land. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I can exit out the other mini games, but this is like, once I started, I'm pretty much stuck in here. Well, we only lost 2 buildings, right, guys? Oh yeah, hit Chief Commander. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think my older sister maxed out on all 3 planets. Or one of the planets. I know she maxed out on one of them. Yeah, so that was my older sister's specialty. Alright, so last one. PTV. You know, MTV. Is that even relevant anymore?
Yo, what's up? This is Lenny, your VJ on PTZ, where you're living large and in charge because you call the shot. In Toon Jam, you can pretend to be a big shot video director. First, build your own music track by rearranging the block. Then choose your favorite homeboys and homegirls to star in your big production. Throw in some special effects and you're good to go. So let's get busy!
Oh, I didn't know you could
Yo,
click on
what's
here.
up? This is Lenny.
Nope, I don't
Yo,
want to.
what's up?
Nope, I don't. Okay, let's get started on this. Okay. Let's do some techno. Oh, this one, I love this one too. There's another like build your own band or this like build your own track kind of deal. I mean, for something made in the early 90s, this is actually pretty decent tunes. Okay, let's see what happens if I just put all of them on here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so you can save. You can save up to 8 videos, but yeah. So this is like this is pretty much the only mini game that you could do that. And so I would save I would use up all 8 files and like replay them because it's just like just jamming. Oh, these are like the SFs. Oh, and then you can like change. Oops. Sure. Let's make it a different color. Let's see. Who do I? Oh my gosh. So cringe. Sure. Why not Moonwalker here? No, can't move him. Okay. Background. None of these are really. Oh, I guess that kind of works. Yeah, none of these are really techno dudes. Oh my gosh, no, 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 not gonna work. Not gonna. Yeah, none of these are very. It's like this guy's the closest one to being like a techno. Okay, and then props. Well, techno, you need some speakers, right? Well, I mean, techno, all you have to do is like, stick a bunch of lights all over the place. There we go. Oh my gosh, he's so 90s. Oh, wait, I think. Oh, there we go. I didn't get any music things.
This should be played at high volume.
Execute digital transfer. Tempo has reached
Oh, there's
critical
sound.
level.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh my
I'm a
gosh.
bad guy.
There's.
Windows sequence start.
Reactivate. Switch to audio output.
Oh, gee, this is bringing back so many memories. Oh my gosh, I wish I could replay all the tracks that I made back then, but I mean, Windows 3.1, let's call this Jammin'. Okay.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Windows sequence start.
This should be played at high volume.
Reactivate. Reactivate. Switch to audio output. Execute digital transfer.
God.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Execute digital transfer. Switch to audio output. Deactivate.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it saved it. Well, will it still be there if I load it up again? That's the thing. I mean, this game isn't that big. I'm sure there's like some programming that allows you to like keep all that. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh jeez, I missed this. I'm so glad I could get this working on Windows 10. This is pretty like, it's a pretty lit game. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh, what? What's the point of that? Just making everything dark. Well, I guess if you want to make sure like you don't misclick anything while you go to the bathroom. It's kind of weird. Yeah, if you're wondering, yeah, you can make Lenny eat this whole tray. Like, how are you chewing it when you've already, like... Because it sounds like he's swallowing, but he's still chewing. Because the whole gug, that's supposed to indicate you're already swallowing, so... Yeah, some of the sound effects don't make sense, but the music parts of this game is pretty legit. Like, they actually did a decent amount of work doing all, like, the music tracks and the little band stuff. I don't remember what happens when you empty the tray. Like, does he just, like, magically restock it? Oh. I guess nothing happens. Oh, yeah.
That wasn't me. Oh no, I didn't do that. Never heard of it.
I like how appropriate it is, because, like, that's the White House.
Oh no, I didn't do that.
93. Who was president that year?
That wasn't me.
Because
Nope, can't say I did it.
Bill Clinton was until later.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel, even though this is supposed to be a reference to something in 1993 or 92, it's like, I still feel it's relevant.
700 left. Ooh, 699 left now. For a limited time only. Only $9.99. So this could be your last chance. We only have 700 of these items left in stock. Only 700 left. Ooh, 699 left now.
Oh, okay, so those are the other things that
Only
he could
$9.99.
order.
Amazing. Miracle hair.
Oh, those Miracle Grow infomercials. Ren and Stimpy. Ah, Westerns.
Studies show that 2/3 of all the world's computers are infested with mice. In the weather,
2/3 of all the world.
Today. This just in: a new national animal for the United States, the penguin. Martians landed in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This just in: a new national animal for the United States, the penguin.
Oh, this repeats.
In fashion, bell bottoms are in.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
Only 700 left. Ooh, 600 and amazing. Miracle hair.
Oh wait, I think that was like,
In fashion,
go back
Only
to
700
that.
left. Ooh, 699 left now. Amazing. Miracle hair.
was the other infomercial on this? How would you wash all that hair anyways?
Diet fast.
Yeah, you wish
Diet
it works
fast.
that way.
Bad breath? Hello there.
Woo! Chop, 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 chop! Woo! Chop, 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 chop! It slices, it purees tomatoes. Woo! Chop, 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 chop! Pizza igloo. Mmm, that's good. Amazing,
That's
beautiful
it?
hair.
Oh, yeah, it repeats. Yeah, so... Because I distinctly remember, like, one of the packages that he orders is the little monkey, which is like, you know, the symbol monkey. I don't know if he ever orders a train. I specifically remember the monkey would be walking across. Let's see. There's gotta be at least 2 or 3 toys that he orders through the phone. To Lenny Penguin. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got like skates on it. And there's gotta be a ton of toys like piled up in that corner over there. Maybe it's just those 2 toys, because I don't think the train would make sense. It's gotta be like the Nutcracker and the monkey. Is it the white package or the brown package? PPS. Penguin Postal Service? That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I guess it's just the soldier and the monkey. Oh. I guess the clock doesn't do anything. Nope. Yeah, I feel loading screens are kind of a lost art, because, like, a lot of PC games back in the day, like, they really put a lot of effort into making loading screens more entertaining. Nowadays, it's just like, loading, loading, loading. It's like, come on, do some little animation. Like, so far, the closest thing I've seen is, what was it, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, the mobile game. Like, when it's loading the game, you'll see, like, a little heartless crossing the screen. And then if you tap on the heartless, it goes poof. I wish more games did that. You know? I mean, I get, like, you're loading new screen, but I'm like, I don't know. I guess that's probably, like, more programming work just to, like, keep you entertained while it's loading the next part. I guess, like, with newer technology these days, like, games should not be taking so long to load to begin with, so having to program and animate a loading screen to keep people entertained is kind of, I guess it's kind of pointless, especially now we have like 1080p resolution. Like this game was made when, what was the highest resolution was like 640 by like 480. Like this is like you see, this is a very square game. Yeah, now everything's like more wide. I don't know, I would love to see this game remade, but at the same time I kind of don't, because I'm pretty sure anyone who tries to remake this game would, you know, do all 3D graphics with ray tracing and high fidelity details and all that stuff. And I feel like, you know, games like these, the only way you could find them now is by indie developers. Like, you don't see a lot of like major studio developers doing this kind of style anymore. Even for like kid games these days, like it's all 3D animated. There's none of this like imperfect hand-drawn quality to it. There are many things to do in Lenny's room. Try clicking on TV, telephone, doors, or just about anything else. Or try dragging the bird and the teddy bear around the room. Okay. Pitch attack, puzzle book, Lenny's theater, matching game, Times Square. To leave Lenny's theater and run to windows, click on the yellow taxi. So, yeah, it's just 6 mini games. I mean, I had so much fun with the PTV. The PTV, I remember doing like so many songs on that. And sometimes my sisters would get upset because they're like, you're using all the slots. I want to use some slots too. And I'm like, you can't make music. Yeah. In the theater, like I would come up with so many different bands and have them play in all these different settings. This is mindless fun. I just want to see more games in this vein. Like maybe if someone does get around to like remaking this for like modern computers, like keep this, but like add more to it. Like add more interactive elements. Like let us go to like his other rooms. Like, cause this is basically his. It's probably like a den, or this has to be some sort of like loft, or some high-end New York apartment. Cause there's a bathroom right there. It'd be nice to see his other rooms. More interactive elements. But yeah, I don't think the developers ever made a sequel to this. This is pretty much it. But I mean, whatever work they put into it, it's pretty good. Like, there's so many like little interactive elements to it. This kind of looks weird though, because everything's like a very cartoony artwork, and then you have this kind of trying to be like more realistic style. It's really weird. I mean, this too is kind of. It looks like there's a bunch of different artists working on here, and they just like slapped everything together. But it has a very unique charm to it. I guess that will be it for now. Until next time, this is Zero Raptor signing off. Laters.